Okay, here we are back in the world of ZZR, or Zant's Revolution, I suppose. And the plan is to not take on Mr. Dwarf Boy, for he is far too strong for me. Instead, we're going to try and level up these two, Darbui and Goop, because I feel like maybe if we get a bit more type coverage going on, then we'll have a team that can actually achieve things, can actually get me somewhere in this crazy old world. Oh good, it's placed me outside. That's actually really convenient. I thought I'd have to make my way back down the tower again. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff I haven't seen around here, I believe. I just walked straight into the tower instead of looking about, so we're gonna do that. Who knows, we might find something worth seeing. Like this platform. Also be the lift, will it? That we need the 3 magical things to magically do the thing. Oh, that was a good circle we just walked in. I'm very proud of myself. I think there was more this way though. My whole plan to go exploring is... Oh, here we go. I was going to say it's falling apart, but I found a thing. Hello there! Anyone who wants to get by here will have to deal with me first. I hope you're not stronger than the guy in the tower. The place behind me is special to us dwarves. If you want to enter it, you'll have to defeat me in a good fairy duel first. But you'll need at least one Phisari, that is literally what I just said. You need at least one Psi-Fairy in your collection though, otherwise I wouldn't even bother to try. Are you ready to fight? No. I do have a Psi-Fairy, but it's level 2, so instead we're going to go level up said Psi-Fairy, and worry about that later. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else where there were prickly bushes that I could explore beyond. I'm pretty certain there were. In fact, yeah, I've thought of one. Never find the bloody runes, there they are. We want to go to the fairy garden, I suppose is the closest. Probably Tyrillin actually, in retrospect, but we've gone here now. And this is fine. This is fine, it's not that big a trek. Come on, give me control. Come on, I just want to walk. Thank you. It's a rock over there, isn't it? Not a prickly bush. Yeah, okay. Yeah, funny story. Well, not that funny really, but it's going to fill some time. I clipped my hair recently. I used to have quite long hair. I was looking a bit like a ginger Jesus, to be honest. Big, scraggly hobo beard and you know, shoulder length hair. So I've got rid of all that now. A couple of days ago, I buzzed it all off. Beard's down to a slightly less ridiculous length, and yeah, hair's pretty damn short. Not quite the full Britney, but you know, getting there. And now, everything's just so uncomfortable. Like, I think the cushioning provided by all the by the big hairy mane was providing a lot more comfort to proceedings than I realised. There's shiny things here. Nice. Don't know how I never noticed that before. Yeah, like, my headphones are making my head so damn sweaty now that they're making, like, not exactly skin contact, I guess, but something approaching it. And my glasses are, like, digging into my temples. It's like, why would anyone ever have short hair? I might buy a wig. I might just buy a wig and go back to the way I was. The world's so much better when you're a dirty hippie. Okay, this is fine. This is the sort of fight we were looking for, actually. Level 11s, things like that. That means I can safely, hopefully fairly safely at least, cycle through both of these creatures to get them some experience before dealing with the enemy. With a higher level opponent, that might have been dangerous. They might have just got one-shotted across the map, because that has happened on several occasions. been anywhere fucking near him and I've just got blown out in the sky. Through a wall or something, you know. Good job, Drambuie. Oh, look at this. Hey, I know that laugh. You've got the same laugh as another monster. I can't remember which one. Possibly Korgot. Sloppy. You haven't even got 150 Pokemon and you couldn't give them different calls. Game Freak can do it on the fucking breeze block of an original Game Boy. But it's 6 bytes of RAM. And I think you can manage it, guys. Come on. Do I dare? Let's just see. I'm hoping I won't get one-shotted. Where is he? Fuck you, Korgot. Why are you so hard to find? I know you're around somewhere. There you are. 4 damage. Not bad. Eesh. Oh wow, this guy's slow. 8 damage is a bit more like it. Though not enough, really, but, you know. It's a number. It's a real number. Yeah, you're fucked up now, buddy. But you're picking on some lobies, but now you're gonna have to deal with the mighty Grem. The mighty Grem sounds like a side character from, like, Conan the Barbarian or something. Hey, new spell level. Good job, Drambuie. Goop's not leveling as fast as I'd hoped, but I suppose he was a few levels ahead anyway. Not quite sure what decides what level your fairies start at, because you don't, like, I caught that words. I caught Scalebow, for example, at like level, I don't know what he was, 12, 15, somewhere around there, I don't know, just some random numbers I'm spewing out at this point. But when he actually added to my team, he was level 2, and I don't know what decides that, because Goop was not level 2, so it's not like they all default to level 2. Who can say? Probably doesn't really matter a great deal, but it's the sort of thing I think about. Hey, Grem's been fully healed. Did he level up? I wasn't really paying attention. I suppose he might have done. If so, well done, Grem. No, I don't want to capture that. No, I don't want it. What would I want it for? How would I possibly want that fairy? I've got one of those at a considerably higher level, who's been a good friend of mine for many, many a long battle. No, piss off. Yeah, I say explode into money. I will spend your corpse on buying some items at some point. Or knowing me, I probably won't, because I never buy items. I'm really bad at remembering to do that sort of thing. Bunny! Very brave bunny. He gives no shits that I'm stood right here next to it. Let's just, Grem's on 62, Korgot's on 122. Grem's on 73, Korgot's on, yeah, so they did gain some health back, but it's clearly not very much. What a weird pool. So I'm pretty certain it only works the once. Presumably once per time you enter the area, I don't know. I know somewhere around here, I am pretty sure I found a prickly bush. There was an exit to this area which seems considerably bigger this time. I don't know if I just missed half of it the last time I was here. Yeah, there's an exit, and that exit is blocked by a prickly bush. Do I have a Vesbat yet? I'm not sure if I ever caught one. You do not currently have this fairy. That's useful to know. Thanks for the information. Oh, what, I'm going for it. Oh, okay. I'm learning my types at least. Earth fairies are good against Psy fairies. Water fairies, on the other hand, I think this guy's water, right? Do okay against earth fairies, so I'm gonna stick this one out. I'm gonna tough it out. I think I can take him. Come here. Gotta catch them all, you know. I'm not sure if there is any reward for completing your Pokédex in this, but you know, it's a nice thing to do. And look how nicely it's coming along. I'm very proud of my progress. I think there's another fairy around this area somewhere that I haven't got. It's like a late. I've got Lana, I think it's called. The really nakey one. There's another one that's quite early game that I haven't got. Did I just? Did I 180 and this is the area I entered from? Kinda hard to tell. I've kinda lost my bearings. I feel like this probably is the area I entered from. Possible this is a place I haven't been before? Help, I'm confused. The woods are a scary place at night. And it's permanently night around. Oh yeah, I've been here. I remember these 3 rocks because they all have creatures in them. This was, yeah, there's the trainer boy down there. This is where I caught Juju or Jub or whatever he's called, the Easter Island head dude. I believe that was in the video that never was. Yeah. The great lost footage of 2018. Oh, I've got no fucking clue where I am now. Oh, I think I've been here. I think there were sparklies here. Got me a Pokeball or something. Can I just say how confused I am by whatever he's called, Drambuie's wings? It's like I think there are 2 there, but they kind of overlap each other. Also, looking at them for too long kind of puts me into a vague sort of trance. Screw it. Let's go! Okay, yeah, she's too tough. Switch! 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 Switch. Been switching. I don't know if there is a defense stat or whatever, but I feel like Grem takes an awful lot of damage considering how low level these fairies are. I don't know if damage amounts are always just the same and there's no sort of way of mitigating that. Aside from perks like Korgots, you know. I can say. Only the true experts at this game, I expect. Who I imagine exist out there somewhere. And I'm damn sure I'm not the first person to ever play this game, but god damn, I've absolutely never heard of it until I stumbled across it on Steam. Which is a shame, because it's a nice game. Like, if I played this in 2002, I think it came out. If I played this back then, I would have been absolutely spellbound. Absolutely amazed with it. Like, I enjoyed Jay Cocoon, and this is better than that. Plus it looks pretty damn good for a game of its age as well. Credit where it's due, you know. Forgot to switch in Frogger. I'm not good at remembering names. He is Frogger now. Whatever, he's not getting XP from this one. Yay. I wish I knew where I was. Despite the fact I know there's no map in this game, I just pressed M. Just on a wing and a prayer, you know. Maybe one's been implemented in a hotfix since last time I played the game. Just a special map for this area to tell me exactly where I am. Because let's face it, the actual map in this game is less than useless. It's really just to give you some sense of the overall world layout, I suppose. As irrelevant as that is, I suppose it's like a world building tool more than an actual useful, competent map. Did I really get lost here? Because this is the exit up here, isn't it? You just walk forward through the area. Wow, I'm pretty inept at things, aren't I? Okay, cool, work your magic, mate. I love the twinkly Disney fairy music when they do that. Pretty good. Right, what lies beyond? Ooh. There's a lot of prickly bushes here, so put you to work, Korgot. The lumberjack of my party. As if by magic, the prickly bush disappeared. Everyone was very happy, especially this fellow. Forest Elf, as he's named, or she's named. There are 4 more bushes hidden in our valley. Only after they have all disappeared can I give you the elementary key to the elevator of the druid. Ah, you have one of the keys. For the elevator. That thing you just said, you have that. That's cool. I need the dwarves are going to give me one, but I assume they would all be sort of. It was like a dwarf-centric theme. You know, like the dwarves guarded the elevator, so you think they would have all the keys. But there's an item in that one. And I guess they're dispersed across the world. Maybe the other one will be in the ownership of my good friends, the goblins, then. Hey. Oh, you're new. And level 30. Okay. Just fight it off for a bit with Korgot. And we'll try and make some subs, bring in the low levels to leech some of this mad XP they're gonna get. Probably a good time for it. And switch again. And switch. Oh, 1 HP! I'm impressed he survived at all, to be honest. Good job there. Hit. I think Rem's gonna go down. Get Korgot back in quickly. There we go. Korgot forever the ringer on my team. Know where we'd be without him. Really don't. Where the hell? Enemy fairy? Do you exist anymore? Have you ceased to do so? Apparently you're like, is there more underneath here? Yeah, there is. This level goes down further than I thought. Hey. The controls bewitching is horrible, but the one that stops you from charging your laser is just cruel. Like, look, I can't like damage it. I can do 5 damage and that's it. Try and catch this fuck. Don't know if I have a gold Pokeball left, but let's capture the fairy. Let's go for it then. Come here. There we go. Nice. This is what we like to see. Level ups across the board. Okay, when did... Yes, I'd like to catch it. Of course I'd like to fucking catch it. It's a monster. When did Grem evolve? When's that happening? It said somewhere, didn't it? Was it in the Pokédex? 30, right. 29 for Korgot. 49 for Skeljaw again, but he's only just evolved, that's fine. Who doesn't evolve? Unless it only evolves with a magic evolution stone or something. Because those are things. And Garbury's 24. Okay. That didn't really, you know, tell me much of anything particularly. I'm going to forget all of those numbers pretty promptly, but whatever. How do I get up there? There's a bush on the roof. Can I go through the building and out the roof? Is that? I can enter the building if I can, you know, manage to navigate the door, which just smacked me in the face. Don't know what I did to deserve that, but apparently the poltergeists around here are pretty aggressive. Maybe he's just trying to stop me from coming in here and stealing all the medicine. A nice little cabin though. Look at this. Look how quaint this is. Couch looks comfortable. I really like this. I might model my own living room after this. Stairs look a bit rickety. Not sure I trust those. So nice. I would totally live here. You know, assuming we could get an internet connection in the middle of the woods. There we go. I think we found the rooftop. Oh, look at all the things in there. You like me some things. Mana potion, healing herb. All very nice. There. Remove Korgot from the front lines now. Can I just... Yeah. Didn't know if I was going to get... Avoid falling too far if I did that, but, you know, it was worth the risk. There's one less prickly bush on our land. Find it and you'll receive the elementary key to the elevator in the world of the druid. Okay, I thought I'd got them all. I clearly can't count to 4 very well. Or see secret items hidden behind trees very well. Weird that you keep saying our land. There's clearly only one person living here. If he's got... Hang on, there's 2 exits. Ooh. What does this mean? I entered from that way over there, didn't I? Maybe we see what's through here? Oh, nice. Guess we need a key for this. When I get it, that pixie won't be laughing. And those coins won't be taunting me. Spinning gently to themselves, thinking, I'm so superior. I'm made of metal and can't be touched by humans because of the powers of gates. Totally climb that gate. Fuck you. Prickly bush. Prickly bush, where art thou? I understand you're shy. You don't want to have to be bothered meeting new people, but there you are. I found you. Afraid we're gonna have to bring you into the light. Who knows what I meant by that? Spray a bit of Weedol on it and get going. Right. Now, I'm hoping I'm done. Watch the fucker be all like, oh, you still got one more prickly bush to get. You know, can't you count, you fucking idiot. Right. I'm done now.
Thank you for freeing our home from the bushes. You really deserve to have an elementary key in nature. Use it to activate the elevator up to the realm of the druid.
Okay, I mean, I get you wanting the one in front of your door and the one on your roof and the one blocking the path to your house. Rid off, that's fine, but beyond that I'm pretty certain I was just weeding. I was just doing a bit of free groundskeeping labour for you, wasn't I? Let's face it. But I've got the elementary key of nature now, which is good, I suppose. What else I'm curious about, having just seen one? Any way of knowing how many pixies I've captured? No, I guess not. I'm pretty certain I haven't hit 15 yet, but I've got these two. I'm not sure if they're really achieving much. Whatever. My next port of call is going to be Dunmore. Had to think on that one for a second. I completely forgot where I was intending to head. But I'm here now. I have found Dunmore. The swamp village, as it's colloquially known. But I need to remind her. I need to refresh my little noggin on what it was this guy needed to trade. He was after a specific fairy, which, until I give him, he won't let me pass. Segbuzz. Segbuzz. Do I know what that is? Do I know anything with a name at least similar to Segbuzz? I've just noticed that when Pokemon evolve, it's not a separate entry. Which means there's this many fairy lines, which means there probably is more than 150 total, which means that Pokemon has been trumped, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you know, these days Pokemon has like 800, but to be fair, ZanZarah the Hidden Portal never got 8 generations or however many Pokemon's had now to expand on its lists. So I don't know where the hell to get a Segbuzz for that guy, which means I guess we're pretty much stuck here for now. I need to be thinking about where I can get that remaining elemental stone. Let's just pop into here, because there was like an old man in here. And also this guy who seemed possibly relevant. Horrible porcelain-faced creature.
Dinner, Miss Cecily?
Greetings, traveller. You saved our forest up from the prickly bushes. Thank you so much. Now I can finally return to my beloved wife.
Hey, he's the... Yeah, okay, cool. I'll fuck off then.
Just drop by when you're near our forest up.
Why? You gonna give me a reward for going all the way back there again? Probably is, isn't he? Oh, well, whatever. Greetings, Amy, saviour of our village. What do you want to ask Motwit the Seer? Fairy conch. You obtained the fairy conch from the Shadow Elves? Probably. I know I got one from somewhere. That is a truly brave deed. Keep it as a token of our gratitude. With its help you can find water fairies. They mostly live in damp places like ponds, creeks, or waterfalls. Okay. I've not noticed that kicking in yet, but... good to know. Good to know. Okay. Okie dokie. Alrighty then. I guess what we'll do now, as much of a bore lake as it is, don't take really. I was gonna say we'll head back to that cottage in the middle of nowhere and chat to our friend, see if he's got anything for me. But that said, I have a little bit of unfinished business around here, which I might be able to handle now. So yeah, again, you guys didn't get to see my ventures into the catacombs last time because I fucked it all up. Something which I'm still atoning for to this day. And but there was a big scary boss man down here. This pillar here is where I caught my good friend Skelbo. He leapt out of this pillar at me, but none of his friends seem to be coming anymore. I guess I've removed them from existence. I believe down here is where we find the dreaded thing itself. The great and powerful creature that lurks within the catacombs. I think I'm ready for it now.
Who's disturbing me? A girl in my catacombs? You must be mad to come here. Prepare yourself for a lesson.
Okay. You look at him, he's all like fleshy. He reminds me a bit of shit, what's the main character's called? Ravel? Ravel? Something like that. The main character from Soul Reaver. After he gets zombified. That's a good game, Soul Reaver. I might have to replay that at some point fairly soon, because it's been many a good year. Many a bad year since I've not been playing Soul Reaver. Oh god, he hits hard. May still not be ready for this. But, I'll give it my all. I'm a game lad. I said game. Well, that's not the best start I could have had. He's not Chaos, I don't think. I think he's something else. Oh shit. He's a fancy other type. Possibly Death. I think Death Fairies are a thing. Just seem to be going down though. I think Korgot might have this. If I can catch him. If I can just fucking see him for a second, that would be nice. Shit. Thorn's armor's gone down. Means Korgot's just as squishy as everyone else now. Oh, fuck's sake. By the time I've worked out where he is, he's already fucking killing me. It's too mobile for me, that's my problem. I don't know why it's ineffective now, I'm sure it wasn't before. Maybe I was just imagining that. Victory? No. I guess he killed himself. Maybe that's why he was doing so much damage. He had like an extra strong attack that hurts himself or something. Well, that was less experience than I was hoping.
I should never have left the Shadow Realm. Visit me there, and I will defeat you.
Okay. I just, Hey! Oh, an evolution stone for fire types. What was I thinking? What was I saying? Some joke about the Shadow Realm, probably. Yeah, I'll lose a duel to Seto Kaiba and I'll end up there. Aha, very funny. Yeah, I think that's about it down here. I was kind of hoping that guy would be guarding something a bit more. Oh, fuck off, Skelbo. Can't even be arsed with you. Not even worth my time. Why didn't you fight me on the way down, you dick? But yeah, I'll just give you the tour while I'm here. You see, you come round to the left here, and round to the right. And we've got this lovely room here, which is locked off because we're not strong enough to enter the true depths of the catacombs. There's an owl that talks shit about how scary it is down there. And then there's a magic merchant who sells some magic spells that I bought. And then if you go back up this way, you're back at the entrance again. It's not a very big catacombs. In fact, for a catacombs, there's an awful lot of no dead bodies down there. It looks more like storage space than catacombs, but who am I to dispute the developer's use of wording? Oh yes, everyone died. I kind of forgot about that. Should probably do something about that. Shit, this is like all my healing herbs. That'll do. Mana potions though. Got a couple of them around. Get one scale drawer as well. And since I'm in town, might as well stock up on a few more, right? Certainly need more revival herbs. If there's anything else useful I can get my hands on, maybe some medium health potions or something.
Bizarre fais-nous, car un tel me faut des trucs.
Oh, she clearly said something about trading. I want to do that. So I need a Swain to trade for Segbuzz. Apparently. More healing herbs, please. Probably do for now. Few medium healing potions while I'm at it as well. That'll probably do me, thank you. Okay, so we know how we can. What you? Oh, you just sell Pokeballs. No, I'm alright for them, I think. Honestly, don't know. Got no clue how many of them I've got, but I have some, possibly. Maybe. I've got a crystal one. Probably not worth using that on a level 3, but you know, I do have one. So, based on the fact that that vendor now wants me to trade Swain for Segbuzz, tells me that people's text changes over time. People develop new things to say, which is good, but also means I'm going to have to go around re-talking to half the people in this game at some point. Fuck you, video games. Just fuck you in general. Making my life more difficult. As our giant fucking dumpster trucks driving past my house at full speed. Don't know if the mic picked that up, but goddamn, that was loud. Honestly thought my walls were going to come down. See if I can get through here without completely fucking it all up this time. Randomly slow to a walk just because a fairy's looking at you. That's shifty as fuck. I'd be really bad at smuggling things through customs. Hey. Hello, Lana. I was just thinking it's been a while since I fought a fucking Lana. Let's get on with that, shall we? Know how just did a horrible burp, sorry. That's why I stopped mid-sentence there. I was just expelling incredibly foul-smelling gas out of my face. I don't want to capture it. What was I saying? Yeah, note how this guy, as I keep forgetting his name. I want to call him Drambuie just because that's the thing. Darbui, I suppose. Or Darbu, I suppose. Yeah, he's automatically on 4 HP at the start of that fight. Clearly just got sniped out of the air before he'd even spawned, which was really cool. I'm glad this game can do things like that to me. This is how the true hardcore gamers play games, you know? The creature's already fucking dead before the fight starts. Basically me in every Counter-Strike match I've ever been in. Don't even have to step foot outside my spawn, a grenade just falls out of the sky or something and I'm dead before the fight's even begun. I believe this matchup went alright last time. Oh no, it's hitting me a lot harder than I'm hitting it. Maybe I should switch. Thinking about it and just picking someone to switch to. Let's air Rod Scalejaw, shall we? There we go. He's a lot faster than my other fairies, isn't he, Scalejaw? Which is weird, considering he's got no muscle on his legs. I think if anything he'd be largely stationary. I guess his aerodynamic form allows him to get around faster, which is good for him. Good for him. This the way? I think this was the way. Suddenly I'm not so sure. No, this was just... was a loop. Fuck. Why am I so bad at navigating this area? It's largely just walk forward, but apparently I can't do that too good. You ever tried walking in a completely straight line? It's difficult, alright? And one of these trees is going to launch a fairy at me and there we go. I've spent an awful lot of my time with this game just running through the forest area. I think by now I would have got some sort of semblance on how to navigate it, but... Oh, I've gone and said the word semblance now. I've just been rewatching Ruby. Fucking love that show. I hadn't seen Series 5, or whatever they're calling it, Volume 5, I suppose. So I rewatched the whole thing, and then the new volume. It's so good. So I don't care. Like, I know sometimes the animation looks a bit weird when it's out of combat, and combat animation is fucking A, but they clearly put all their effort into that, and the sort of little waddles people do when they're walking around outside, it just looks a bit weird, and the clothing physics is always a bit dodgy in it as well. It's not perfect, but oh, I love it so much. I love it so much. It's like anime, but actually made by Westerners, so it's not poorly subbed / dubbed. It doesn't have that constant sort of language barrier, making everything a little bit awkward. That's the problem I always have with anime. It's like, it's always translated far too literally. Always. Whether it's subbed or dubbed. It seems like people always literally just take what the characters are saying and just go with that. Whereas I think there should be some sort of liberties taken most of the time in order to make it sound, you know, more natural from a sort of Western perspective. an English-speaking perspective, you know. That's what I think, anyway. That's my opinion on the matter. And there have been some that have managed that. Don't get me wrong. Beck, Mongolian Chop Squad, is a fucking great show, and generally has fairly natural sounding dialogue. You don't know where I'm going here. I'll just keep talking about anime, it's fine. Trying to think what else. There have been others. That's the one that always comes to mind there. But yeah, that's the brilliant thing about RWBY. As I say, it was written in English, so everything just sounds good. You know? For that reason, I feel like I should one day finally get around to watching Avatar. Not the one with the blue people, you know? The not anime one. Legend of Aang, or whatever it's called. Because I hear that's very similar, really. Basically a Western anime, if you like. And I do like anime. It's very tropey. It is, but the tropes are fun, you know? Nothing wrong with tropes if they're enjoyable to watch. Not everything has to be unique and exciting. And on that subject, I watched My Hero Academia, or Boku no Hero Academia, whichever you prefer, not so long ago. Not seen that before, and yeah, that was good. Again, as I say, really tropey, you know, classic superheroes in high school bollocks, but yeah, it was fun. It was well animated. The characters were interesting. I enjoyed watching it. Looking forward to season 3, which I believe is out fairly soon. In fact, that and RWBY are very, very similar, plot-wise. Students go to special school to teach them how to be superheroes, and then shit gets real and bad times. It's pretty much the plot. Did I really just switch to a Chaos Fairy against this Nature Fairy? Oh, you know this is going to end badly. Look at that. Getting destroyed by something half my level. Let's get Korgot in to wipe my arse for me again, shall we? I've been slacking on my anime viewing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I guess it got the fight over, but... No, I say I've been slacking on my anime viewing. But before watching Hero Academia and rewatching RWBY, if you count that, I'd not really seen any anime in years, probably. Watched Attack on Titan and Sword Art Online, which were both probably about 5 years old now, I expect. That's been about my most recent, I think. Which is a shame, because I used to be... How am I here again? Why do all roads lead to that fucking fairy boy? Where's the exit? There's just a solid wall all the way around there. Fuck off, Lana. I really look like I've got time for your bullshit. Destroy this bitch. You will learn the true meaning of pain. Which is being caught, apparently, because that's what I keep doing. Oh, I've got to get goop in experience. Gotta stop falling behind. No, piss off. Yeah, I don't know if there's been any other good shows worth watching in recent years. There probably has. I'd say it's been completely off my radar recently. Which is a shame, because I did historically very much enjoy anime. Everything's respawning. I've not even left the area. It's all just coming back again. I tell you what I did watch not so long ago and regretted. That's the bloody Americanized live-action adaptation of Death Note, and wasn't that the worst thing to ever happen? Like, I went in, tried to go in, you know, objectively. Didn't want to prejudge it just because it was American. And I like a lot of American shows. In fact, I think American shows are generally some of the best things on TV at the moment, to be honest. I think I've very much enjoyed watching a lot of things recently, like Orange is the New Black, Breaking Bad, Walking Dead was alright, I guess, you know. BoJack Horseman's brilliant. That's a massively underrated show, everyone should go watch that. Chips all over Rick and Morty as far as I'm concerned. What was I saying? I went on a bit of a tangent there. But yeah, the Death Note movie. It was so bad. It's like, let's just strip away all the intrigue, the character development, the things that made, you know, Death Note such a good show. Let's just take away all of that, all the clever trickery, the interplay between the characters. We don't need any of that. Let's just make it into a fucking teenage romance with car chases, and it was just awful. Just awful. It's just Hollywood just doing its thing, just rubbing its greasy paws all over things again. Ruining things I like just for the sake of fucking ruining them. I mean, I say that, it didn't exactly ruin things I like. The original Death Note is still there and still very good, but I just don't know why they felt the need to do that. It's like they didn't understand what made Death Note good in the first place, you know? Like they saw that Death Note was popular and went, okay, what are the best bits of this? Oh, I know, the fact that Light bangs that chick for like a bit. That'll be it. That's the bit we should focus on. I don't know what it means. It's been a long time since I saw Death Note, and I've tried to repress the movie, so. This might be it. I think I might have finally found the route. Yes, okay, so it's like off to the left a bit. I thought it was just go forward for that one, but I guess it's just go forward for this one, and that one's take a left turn in. That's fine. Just follow this track, it should take me to the little purple pond. Hopefully. Theoretically. There it is. I know I'm still following the path, I know where it is now. Thank you. I'll take that tiny amount of healing you're willing to offer me. It's better than nothing. I really wish I had they'd given me a rune to teleport to here, but I suppose it's probably a fairly irrelevant area once I've done this. What's the betting I get here and I don't even get anything for doing it as well? I'll come visit me, I get there and he's like, whoa, thanks for visiting, and that's it. I appreciate your coming to visit me. It was very nice of you. Hello.
Begir Sigtidi.
Didn't I meet you in the swamp village? I'll never forget how you cleared our valley of prickly bushes. As a token of my gratitude, I'll turn 2 small healing potions into a big one for you. Agreed? Sure. It was a pleasure.
Wow, okay. That was...
Begir Sigtidi.
Okay, so he does that service, which is something. But yeah, that really wasn't worth all this, was it? This was a massive detour from everything. Just in general, it was a massive detour. Tell you what is the new plan. I still don't think we're ready to take on the King of the Dwarves. And that guy who was saying that I can't defeat him without a Cypher, he is probably also going to be fairly tough and require my Sci Fairy to be more than level 10. So, what's down here? This wasn't what I was about to say, but what is down here? Huh. Okay. Sure.
A human! How cute!
Oh, it's the leader.
Your fairy collection is still very modest, but a little fight wouldn't be bad for training.
Ooh. Okay, he's got one of them and the evolved one of them, which historically have been very bad for me. Also, a dragon. How out of place does that look? That looks like it was ripped from like an early Elder Scrolls game. Everything else is like it's got this sort of cartoony look to it, and this is just like it's a dragon. Okay, well whatever. I didn't check their levels. I'm assuming they're going to be high, and this is going to end very badly for me. Yeah, good job. 2 damage. Okay, let's tag out. No, he died. Oh, nice. The slight delay on fairy switching is totally balanced. I'm not going to argue with it, but it's very annoying to me. You know what? My water fairy pulling some weight here. I mean, this thing is clearly far too tough for him, but get Korgot in. But yeah, Goop's doing good. Goop done good, yeah. Whoa, fucking 102 damage. Nope. Nope, not staying in for that. Wow. And 101 to him. Wow, this dragon. This dragon sure is a fucking... it's a thing, alright. It's definitely a thing. Oh shit. I think I do have some backup shots, but these are the really long charging ones. And I believe they're weaker as well. Alright, 2 down, now just for the fucking dragon. I've emphasized quite enough that this is in fact a dragon. I like the way it bounces around like a little puppy as well. Oh shit. I mean, yeah, it's effective, but actually, you know, I might win this. Why ever switch Goop out? Goop's a fucking hero here. Thanks, Goop. I would not have won this without you, bro. You're level 10 champion of the world right here. Did Korgot not die? I guess Korgot didn't die.
I don't believe it. How could I ever be defeated? If we meet again, you won't be so lucky, human.
Bye. Thanks for coming. Right, let's get everyone topped up. Or in Korgot's case, fuck it, we'll just keep going. Have all the potions. Not like they're that expensive, only 10 coins a pop or something. No, not medicine. Where's the mana potions? Why are they below the evolutionary stones? That's kind of dumb, if you ask me. Mana potions are generally going to be more commonly used. Oh, why? Why a level 10 Vesbat now? What's the point of this? Remember I was saying, I think it was in the last video, about the difficulty curve in this game? It really does just make no sense. Congratulations, you defeated an elder worm. Next on your list, this tiny little gargoyle creature. At least Goop's getting pretty boss. Slow, very slow, but there he hits good. Does some good hitting. It'd be nice if we could find a way of evolving him. I don't know if he just doesn't evolve. If that's because he doesn't have a level for evolution. It's very possible. I mean, there's Pokemon that don't evolve, so I don't know why there wouldn't be ZanZarahrians. Fairies, you might call them, that don't evolve. But, I'm kind of distracted by this lovely chain of coins, which isn't leading me into a trap. Oh, yes it is. Yeah, I don't know if it's just going to not evolve or if I need to find a water stone for it. A water stone. A bookshop. You. Despite having caught up to a degree and evolved now, Skelejaw, is that what his name is? Skelejaw? Is still by far the lowest level of my main three. Trying to get some sort of slightly more even spread of levels going here, but it's proving difficult. Hey, healing herbs, nice. What's in chest number 1? Molding magic. Famous fairy collectors give their fairies a name of their choice. Use the subject. Oh, I can rename fairies. Not gonna, but it's nice that I can. Got 2 of them. Oh, nice. See, I'm at my hour now. Should be stopping, but I kind of just want to see what's in this area first, so that's going to lead me somewhere, isn't it? Where's this going to lead me? The mountain peak. Thought we needed to go on the lift to get to the mountain peak. Is that not the case? Monogam. Let's head to Monogam. That sounds like a town. And towns sound like an adequate place to save the game. God, look at all this shit. Someone's just, like, emptied their pockets all over the floor. It looks like a load of Minecraft players died around here. Come back. Come, stop laughing at me. Stop being faster than me. I have to take the corn as well here, I think. Use the techniques I learned back in Gran Turismo 3 to catch this little fucker. Do you want to just pick up the pace a bit, Amy? I mean, I can run faster than that, and I'm like an out-of-shape 30-year-old. There we go. Oh, one more for a prize. Where the fuck am I now? Completely lost track of where I am now, thanks to that. This way to Monogam, okay. Is it safe to assume that Monogam is behind that rock? Yes. Ooh, more things. Hey, I knew it would have been pointless buying Pokeballs. You find them just lying around on the floor all the time. More than enough for everyone. This place is a warren. I feel like I'm following a giant mole. Okay, so where am I now? Kind of hoping I'd just be at Monogam, but I guess not. Oh, something up ahead though. It's a level 21 Stobat. There we go. Do enjoy doing the old switcheroo at the start of the fight. Again, reminds me of Pokemon. This isn't going well for Skulljaw. May have evolved, but he's still kinda shit. Got nothing on the creme de la creme over here. Who is also kinda getting hammered, to be honest. No, I won't capture the fairy. I could have done. That mean I wouldn't have to bother evolving the other lad, but very good, no level ups at all. Exactly what I wanted. I hate level ups anyway. Who would ever want to grow stronger? Oh god, this place is huge. You know what? No, I'm just going to call it a day here, I think. Plenty to be getting on with next time. Throw myself in the middle of some action. I'll look forward to it. Yeah, in the meantime, I'm done here. I'll see you for another one, people. Joe out. Joe out. Oh, I'm so lame.